東京で開かれた各国議会連盟の中国問題に関する会議で、イギリスの元中国共産党政権の全体主義が台頭し、自由世界が危機化されていると述べました。VTR その1をご覧ください。
Let's be clear. The free world is in danger. We're living in very turbulent economic times, right through from the shock of the financial crisis through to the COVID crisis that we're still recovering from. We have less of the world's population living under democracy than we did 30 years ago. Meanwhile, we have authoritarian regimes that are building up their armaments as well as they're building up their arguments. And they're not just trying to convince their own populations, they're also trying to win over global opinion. And they're trying to create a new global world order. Now, on the subject of China, which we're talking about today, no one would rather see a free, democratic, prosperous China than me. Of course I would. I'm a huge admirer of Chinese culture and civilization. I've travelled to Beijing and Shanghai and Chongqing and Wuhan long before we saw the pandemic emerge. In classrooms, businesses and factories, I've seen the application, the ingenuity and the hard work of the Chinese people. But these people are being ill-served by a regime which is about control. It's not about freedom. Some people say that standing up to this regime is a hopeless task, that somehow the rise of a totalitarian China is inevitable and we just have to face facts. But I reject this fatalism. And the free world has a significant role to play in whether or not this happens, and if it happens, how it happens. After all, we encourage China to embrace economic freedom.